What is up, Libra? Thank you for coming to my channel. Welcome. My name is Echo Moon. Today I am doing your January 1st to the 15th love reading. This is going to be for Libra, Sun, Moon, and Rising. And I am going to split up the reading. We're going to do we're going to do singles first, then we're going to do couples. All right. General readings. All right. It's a general love reading. So just take what resonates with your situation and leave what doesn't. All right. So let's get into it. So for Libra singles, this is for your potential partner coming in, okay? All right, so what is the connection between you and this other person? What connects you two together? What is the connection here? Ooh, you have the Two of Cups, baby. So you have a spiritual connection. You guys have some soulmate energy going on in there. Let's see what the rest of the spread looks like, but it's looking good with the connection. All right, so for your desire, what do you desire when it comes to a relationship? Okay, doesn't have to be necessarily with this person, but just in general, like what is it that you desire? Okay, what is your desire, Libra? You have Death. So you have new beginnings. You want something that's going to transform you. You want a relationship that's going to transform you, you know, change you. That's something different. We all want something different, but it's just like you want to leave behind, you know, whatever happened in the past, and you want to start anew with someone. It's time for a new beginning, no matter what. It's time for a change. And what about the other person? What's their desire? They want to change too, and they're willing to wait for it. So we have Judgment. We both had major arcana. So you have Judgment, and we have the Seven of Wands. So they know that all good things come in time. But you both want the same things. You both are in line with one another because you both want the same things. You both want new beginnings. You both want essentially like a transformation, a rebirth, whatever you want to call it. You know, and the other person, they're very much understanding about how they're willing to wait. They're not willing to just jump into anything that might not prove to be worth it. Okay. Now, as far as how do they feel about you? How do they feel about you, Libra? How does this person feel about you? They have Five of Cups. So obviously, like I said, you guys have soulmate energy because there's that Two of Cups right there, right? But they feel like sometimes you withdraw and you look back at the past. Even though you desire a new beginning, you desire transformation, this other person that you're dealing with, they see that sometimes you go through like a relapse, so to speak, and you look at things that happened in the past. You may not dwell on them for long, but it puts you in a sense of melancholy. That's how they see it. How do you feel about them? How do you feel about them? You feel like they're your soulmate. Point blank, period. What's a blockage? But you also feel like this person you feel like this person heals you. You feel like this person is going to heal you. This was something that was divinely guided. What's a blockage? What's a potential blockage here? Potential blockage, please. You have Seven of Wands. Potential blockage is having your guard up, being on the defense, you know, making a big deal, you know, somebody making a big deal out of the littlest things, standing their ground, being stubborn. How do you overcome that? How do you overcome the blockage? You have Four of Cups. How you overcome it is realizing what you have is everything that you need. And stop, again, it's like that same Five of Cups energy where, you know, you have this person just, you know, lounging there in the woods looking at Three Cups all sad and stuff. And just like over here, this person over here is also looking at the Three Cups. They're looking at the good times. They're looking at what they had. They're looking at what was, when they're not really paying attention to what they actually have in front of them. These both cards, yeah, this is boredom, discontent, blah, blah, blah. But at the same time, these both of these people, they're not paying attention that they have everything they want. Whatever happened to you in the past is not what's happening to you with this person. You actually have somebody who's good. You actually have somebody who, you know, is worth it for you, but you are not necessarily seeing it. You sense it, you feel it, you know it, but something from the past, it's like a switch. It draws you back. You go into these states of melancholy. What is the outcome? So if you take the action of appreciating and not appreciating, but necessarily realizing what you have when it comes to love, what's the outcome? You know, the Tower. One more. And you have the Ace of fucking Cups. Excuse my language. Like I said, healing. So what happens when you realize that you have everything that you wanted and asked for and prayed for, whatever you want to call it, okay? You have it in front of you. You have a soulmate with you, okay? But once you take that action, it's going to basically cause things to crumble. And I'm not talking about the relationship. I'm talking about, this is solely about you, Libra. Yeah, we have the other person in there, cool. But this is about you. You have a lot of healing work that you need to do. You know, this is about things crumbling, things coming down. It's like you're not letting the past go. So something's going to come in and it's going to snap you the hell out of it. You're going to wake the hell up. And when you do, that's when things blossom. Things really blossom. That's when you're healed, you feel good, like you're in it, but it's just like you, like I said, you still go through these stages where the past comes back and haunts you. So it's just like that is going to be over with. Eventually, it's going to just come out of nowhere. You have no other choice. These three cards, the energy with these three cards it's aggressive, especially with the Tower, with Death. That's all about Pluto. And I want to say Judgment is Pluto too. Don't quote me on that. Either way, with those planets, it doesn't matter. It's like change is going to occur. You can't resist it. It's just going to happen. Okay? So that Tower moment's going to happen where you're going to wake up and realize like, oh, like I need to just let this go. I need to just, you know, start over, rebuild. It's what I desire, but even though that's something that you desire, you're not fully believing it. You know what I mean? You're going to have faith in the fact that you can actually heal, that somebody can heal you, that you can let go of what happened to you in the past. When you do that, that's when everything opens up. The love, the alignment, you know, the moving forward, the beauty, all of that good shit comes, but you got to let it go. Let the past go. Okay. Now, Libra couples. I don't think I said this at the beginning, but can somebody timestamp it in the description? Libra couples. What connects you and your partner together? Libra couples. What connects you and this other person together? Oh, that's way too much. Hold on. Something's up with the necklace on my neck. It's like cutting into my damn skin. What connects you and the other person, your partner? The Empress. What connects some of you guys is the fact that you have a family, you have a kid, you have children, what have you. But what also connects you guys together is that you guys see the beauty within one another. You guys appreciate one another. You guys take care of one another. You take care of one another. You ground each other. You know, you bring each other back to life. You know, back to reality. Like that song, but I'm not going to sing it because I cannot hit that note if I tried. All right, so what is your desire when it comes to what you want out of the relationship, Libra? You desire the Eight of Swords. No. You don't want it to get mentally tied up in things. You don't want to worry about things that you don't have to worry about. Okay? Like, you have this thing where you go in your mind and it's just like you can come up with all kind of scenarios and different outcomes and all this other stuff, to the point where it's just like it could be sabotaging, but it's like you're doing it on yourself. So it's just like you don't want to be put in the position where, one, you can't see what's happening, where you're just blindsided. You don't want to be blindsided. You don't want to be put in a position where you have to stress out about something because you were unaware about it. What about your partner? What do they desire? Okay, slow down. Slow down. What is it that your partner desires? Just like the singles. This is why I really didn't want to split them up, because I feel like the energy is concurrent between singles and couples. Libra is Libra is Libra. You know what I mean? If you're a Libra, you're a Libra. Either if you're in a single relationship or in a coupled relationship. To me, it's like I'm noticing that there's similarities between the singles and the couples too. I don't know if I'm going to continue. I don't know if I'm going to continue to split them up. No, I'm just, who knows? Anyway, so what your partner wants, they want judgment. You know, they want a new beginning. They want a rebirth. They want... I feel like you guys, for some of you guys either are trying to have a baby. Like, new life, new life, new life, new life. It's like, that's like screaming. But yeah, they want a new beginning. They want a rebirth. They want, you know, to reconcile whatever differences that you guys may have and get back to that point where you guys have, you know, love and respect and all of that other good stuff. How does your partner feel about you? How does your partner feel about you? Okay. We have the Queen of Wands. They think that you're confident, you're charismatic, you're outgoing, you like to have a good time, you like to party. Male or female, doesn't matter. You like to party, you like to socialize, you're a people person. They appreciate that about you. They like that about you. Because they may not be that type of person, but you are. And so that it's kind of like when you go to a party with them, or excuse me, when they go to a party with you, they can kind of just sit back and you can work the entire room. And they just love sitting back and watching you do that. Okay? How do you feel about them? Okay. Ace of Swords. You feel like they're honest. You feel like it's like they give you a sense of clarity. With them, there's nothing to fear. There's nothing to hide. It's like they give you that love. Like they give you that they fill that void where it's like you felt that there wasn't enough love, not from them, but just before. It's just like they give you that. They give you that feeling of clarity where before, maybe in the past, you had, you know, mentally had to tie yourself up and be in your mind and feel clouded and not really, you know, being confused and all that other stuff. But like this person doesn't do that for you. This person, they give you that love and understanding that you need. Okay. Now, blockage. What is a blockage? An obstacle. The Lovers. Damn. Now, the Lovers, as we know, could be a Gemini, or not as we know, but if you don't know, could be a Gemini. The Lovers could be a soulmate. The Lovers could also represent union, you know, non-restrictive love, free love, but it can also represent a decision that has to be made. So as far as a blockage in this position, for it to be in this position, I feel like a blockage is a decision that you guys have to make, something that is has a lot of emotional ties to it. Can I get a clarifier for the Lovers, please? In the blockage position. Shit, that was loud. We have the Page of Swords. So somebody got some news. For those of you guys who are trying to have a baby, like some of you guys could have gotten some news or some type of information, and it's causing you to make a decision as far as what it is that you want to do. Some of you guys might be doing the fertility treatment thing. But for others, it can come down to you heard some gossip or some type of rumor that went about. It's like you're dealing with a lie. You have somebody from the outside creating conflict within your relationship. Now, this may not be happening now, but I'm just giving you a FYI. There's somebody, either somebody's parents, ex, friend. You have a hater. You have somebody that hates what you have. And so it's like they start, you know, it's like they plant seeds. You know, what you don't want, that whole Eight of Swords, is like there's somebody outside of your relationship that is trying to plant a seed to break up, you know, your union, to cause like, cause conflict within your relationship. How do you overcome this obstacle? How do you overcome this obstacle? And it might be a family member. It could be anybody that but this is a person that is trying to like stir some shit up. It's like they're in a low vibrational energy, like they're in a bad place. So it's kind of like they don't want to see you happy. Nine of Swords. This is the action that you need to take to overcome it. In other words, this is something that you don't need to lose sleep over, because whatever this person is saying, it's a bunch of bullshit. You know what you have. The person that you with, they're honest with you. They tell it to you like it is. They don't hold anything back from you. You know what it is that you have. So it's kind of like, have that confidence to overcome it. Don't even lose sleep over it. There's nothing to even worry about. Like, that person's just talking out of their ass. I mean, don't get me wrong, investigate and do what you got to do, but it doesn't have to be something where it's causing conflict within your relationship. Because you see, when you don't worry about shit, excuse me, damn, maybe I'm feeling a little aggressive. But when you don't worry about people and their negative, their negativity and them trying to drag you down and all that other stuff, what happens? You're not losing sleep over it. You're still happy. They're not trying to break up your happiness. The happiness, that love, that joy, all of that stuff, that nurturing, that bringing each other life, giving each other life, all of that good shit, that's all there. That's still there. So don't let somebody else from either the past or an outsider try to come in and make any type of comments on your relationship. Be mindful of who you talk to about your business with your relationship. Okay? Definitely be mindful of that, because that can come back and bite you in the ass. All right? But at the end of the day, don't let any external influence affect what you have, because you have something good. All right? Libra couples, Libras in general. Either way, thank you for watching. I appreciate you. Please like, subscribe, comment below if this resonates with you. If you want a personal reading, the link is in the description box below to my website. In the meantime, Happy New Year to you guys. I wish you many blessings, and I wish you love and light. Bye.